What is up, everyone? It is me, Psycho Blue, conductor of the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires, and today, hashtag Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It's time for top 4 of the second entry of Mahvelous Meetings. Mahvelous Meetings has been reimagined as a Matcherino league, and I have also offered an opportunity for other organizers to submit their events should they be worthy for league canon. Based on the current events that have been submitted thus far, here are our rankings. JAKOMAN currently has the lead thanks to his performance at Clash the Stones and the previous Ranbat for the meetings, with 2 second places and 10 points. Bane Hollow won the first Mahvelous Ranbat, so he's at 7 points. War Destroyer won the Clash of the Stones that was submitted for canon, so he's also at 7 points. And then KABAK and Young Horton round things out with 4 points apiece. This will affect seeding for the season finale for Mahvelous Meetings, whenever that may be. I will be deciding upon a date later this month. Without further ado, let us begin Winners Finals in our top. Winners Finals! Episode 2 Mahvelous Meetings Matcherino League. JAKOMAN of Untamed Gaming and KABAK. Let's see what happens. Ghost Rider Nemesis, Dante Dormammu. Top tier nonsense versus the Everyman team. After all, JAKOMAN makes residence in Michigan, so it is no shock that he is favoring characters who have not just vehicles, but seatbelts as well. And by seatbelts, I mean the dirty noodles of Nemesis's tentacles. Let's see, so we have 2 big boys in the paint. One likes to throw lobs around, throw those long-range shots, very much a modern big man. Nemesis, more a throwback, more of the Bill Lambier mold, more of the Ben Wallace mold. And right now, Dante is trying to put Ghost Rider in a mold by driving his face into the dirt and imprinting his face into the floor. Just have like his big imprint right there from how hard. Oh, the big explosion! All the spells, but all for naught. So far, JAKOMAN is playing a very solid defensive game, but the defense has been shattered thanks to Dormammu Dirk Nowinski, the modern big man with the long-range shots. And here comes the point god, Dante. We will see if the bad boys have what it takes to stop this. But he's trapped in the box, eating penalty minutes right now, but wild swings just as the box fades. This is looking dire, the big explosion. And here we go. Time for Time Storm. This is going to be tight. Okay, Dante is trying to make it happen. He's going to summon the box. He has to. But with Dante, he definitely can make it happen. Right there, and he has enough for one more mix. And if he can get it, he might be able to silence Nemesis all on his own. That is the Dante privilege. Time to pop the storm. Let's do the Time Storm again. The jump light kick seals the deal. The classic big man prevails in game 1. Let's see what happens now. Okay, Ghost Rider tried to a shimmy there. Dante was having none of it, just coming up and starting the rift, still catching Ghost Rider when he tried to get away. There is no escaping the music. You're going to have to face the sound. All these spells, all this pain. He blocks, but not for much longer. Shotgun to the face. Here comes Nemesis. And again, catching with the neutral jump. boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Dormammu wants none of that. This is not a situation where he can survive the pain. He's got to play the long game. Catch him with the bombs. And here comes Dante once more, trying to get that mismatch going. Nemesis is out of the corner somehow. Where is that hitbox, good sir? Uh-oh, Ghost Rider in big trouble. KABAK does not want to fool around. He is going to do the Dark Dimension early. And Nemesis once more has to fight his way to the goal. Thank you for the fall, Roden. Uh-oh! The stanky leg! The big man crossing up the point god. Just call him Giannis. And it's time to keep it a buck. I am not going to sugarcoat it. You are in trouble, Dormammu. If I get my hands on you, it is going to be bad tidings, my friend. You still blocking? No worries, I'm just in the stratosphere. Big tentacles. Dormammu survives. Just catch him whiffing like that. And now this is a big problem. Dark Dimension, is it enough? You can never tell. This thing does so much damage, and then it does so much health. Okay, it didn't kill him. If he can just get one hit and not get crossed up, which you do. Giannis silenced by Dormammu Dirk Nowitzki, tied at 1.
Ready. Fight.
Okay, so this time the rift came from above rather than right on the ground. Jump heavy punch, here comes Nemesis, and here comes Ghost Rider. If Ghost Rider is Bill Lambier, if Nemesis is Bill Lambier, Ghost Rider is very much Isaiah Thomas. He is the floor general of this assault that comes from all directions, just beating you up and saying there's no easy layups here at Mahvelous meetings. And there goes Dante. He will not be coming back. Blast in the face! What are you doing? As a reminder, Bill Lambier had a shot of his own, and don't you forget it. I just missed the third rocket. That would have actually connected easier because of the low jump of the box. Lambier and Thomas crushing the modern team of the point god and Dormammu Dirk Nowitzki. It's 2-1 JAKOMAN. KABAK is going back to figure this out. He is called timeout. He's at the bench asking his coach, what do I do now? We will see what kind of play is drawn up to deal with the working man team from Michigan, JAKOMAN, Ghost Rider Nemesis. By the way, more Matcherino shilling. I do have sponsor quests this time. And if you do the sponsor quests, then you can put money right in the pot and not actually pay anything. And that would be much appreciated. I have no idea how many people are watching right now. I'll check after this match. But if you are watching, once again, be sure to type in !Matcherino in the chat and click on that link that populates. All the money for this event goes right in the players' pockets. Let's see what kind of play was drawn up in the House of KABAK. Ghost Rider relentless. Nemesis going to try and... oh no! So Bill Lambier in trouble. He's out. Isaiah Thomas once again crossing people up. Happy birthday to the working man team. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Dormammu still getting burned. and so does Dante. This is just the gift that keeps on giving. What a present for the working man team. It's still going. Dante is down. He is not getting back up. The point guard, his legs have been decayed and he has been permanently grounded. How will Dormammu survive this? He has to kind of fly upwards so he doesn't get smacked down easily. Nemesis can only convert from so high up in the air. Got him with the dirty noodles. Fasten your seatbelt. Here's a whole bunch of them. Seatbelts of flesh and metal. The working man team are headed to the finals. 3-1. Oh, there is some dissension in the chat. We have nasty words that we will not repeat. As I've learned my lesson last time. Loser semis, let's see what happens. Untamed Gaming, thank you for the raid. If you're here, please donate to the Matcherino.
Ready.
Type in !Matcherino. That will bring up the link. All the money goes right in the players' pockets. This is a crowd-funded esports platform, and Mahvelous Meetings is a crowd-funded esports league for Marvel's Capcom Infinite. Let's get losers semis underway as it is right now. HULKPOLAN's being taken for a ride. X and Zero. I've been seeing this team a lot, and it's a good team. This team has great synergy, and the MVCI community have done a great job putting credibility in X's name. X was looked at with a great deal of skepticism, but because of the loyalty that the Mega Man brand commands, especially the Mega Man X brand, there has been a push of dedicated players to give X the titles that he so richly deserves. And they have done a great job in doing so. Beast is a good example of that. HULKPOLAN is no slouch, and he is getting drowned. This was all Beast. The Beast has feasted on HULKPOLAN. He's up 1-0.
As long as there's hope, we can change the future.
Hey guys, tone down the chat, please. Seriously. You'll have your run back, don't worry.
Ready.
Alrighty. Beast and HULKPOLAN. Let's see what kind of adjustments HULKPOLAN's made. So, HULKPOLAN has a very balanced, a pretty straightforward plan. Hawkeye starts, he lays out the groundwork, the traps, and then once he has something confirmed, that's when Hulk comes in and just barrels through to convert off whatever kind of trap that Hawkeye snares somebody with. Uh-oh. So he had good stuff there. That's smart. So we talked about X. That's one of the reasons why the hitboxes on his normal, despite being a small character, can be kind of strange. Like, I feel like in that situation that should have converted, but because Hawkeye was crouching, for some reason it whiffed over his head. As a cross-Tekken player, especially playing Bison using the stand heavy kick boost, I know that feeling all too well. And how many tournaments have I lost with situations just like that? Things are mostly in Beast's favor despite that whiff, though. Nice. I like using the evasiveness of Zero to avoid this volley of arrows that Hawkeye has feisted upon him. Blast him. Got him whiff. Oh, he didn't! He still blocked it. Regular throw. What will we get off of it? Tried to catch Zero sleeping. Yeah, good. Raw launcher. You'll need that. Coming down with the jump light kick. Happy birthday to HULKPOLAN. Here we go. He's just going to pop it once level 3. He just wants to have all the damage he can because Hulk's level 3 has a property to it where it will happy birthday. It's not tied to a cutscene. Okay, so HULKPOLAN has actually got a good deal of defense going. X has to kind of fight his way in, and you saw when he got the tag conversion, Zero just went right into the bomb. That's why you lay the bomb arrows down. Okay, so Hulk managed to protect Hawkeye long enough for the bomb arrows to come down. This is still anybody's game. Hawkeye needs to be sure everything hits true here because he has no health to play with. Oh no, a regular throw puts down Hawkeye for the count. HULKPOLAN popping the Soul Storm. I was expecting Beast to do so first, but maybe he's confident. Yeah, because of how little health that Hawkeye would have, he was confident to just blast him right there. And speaking of blasting, there are the Buster Rekkas. This is the end. HULKPOLAN has been sliced once more, cut in half. He is one game away from being sent home by the Beast Incarnate, 4-1-2. Hey, Rainbow, that's a good reference right there.
Ready. Fight.
Alrighty, back to the next game. So, in this, you see the bomb arrows are really coming down now. By sending out all the bomb arrows, that actually put a significant dent in Beast's plans. Look, X is almost down this early. Oh no! He got him, but he landed on the bomb arrow. That is rough. Okay, this is going to be a problem. HULKPOLAN drew up a play, and it worked out marvelously. Beast has no choice but to use the Soul Storm this early. We're already 86 seconds in this match, and Beast is hemorrhaging right now, while HULKPOLAN has nary a blemish upon him. Okay, things have quieted down the chat. I like to see that. You'll have your chance, KABAK. Don't worry. We will see if HULKPOLAN has another one. Things seem to be all right. It's still mostly in HULKPOLAN's favor. This has been a fantastic game for Pulsar until that happened. No worries. Barreling through with the Gamma Charge. Zero is down. He's not getting back up. X may not be far behind. Fantastic game thus far for HULKPOLAN. So X does have an air dash, but it is now, oh, it doesn't get the conversion. No worries. Oh, push back into the bomb arrow. HULKPOLAN on the board is now 2-1 Beast. What an adjustment from Poland. Now, if you guys in the chat want real salt, I'll have to find the archives when I ran an NBA Playgrounds tournament during the early days of NBA Playgrounds 2K. That was funny. We had like 8 rage quits with ridiculous levels of nasty words. It was crazy. It was also the last time I ran a Playgrounds tournament because I knew if I tried again, no one would stick around. Alrighty. Going back to the matter at hand, X managed to put the dunk on Hawkeye, and that means that another air throw. Beast has been getting a lot of mileage off that his whole tournament run. Uh-oh. I think Poland's made the adjustments. Zero's just going for YOLO sweeps all the way from the back, and it really hurt Zero to get hit by so many bomb arrows into Hulk. Big monstrous punches, the big Gamma Charge with all the stun therein. Hulk has a lot of meat to chop, but having a throw set up nullified. Did you press anything? No, you did not. Zero successfully blocks the Gamma Crush setup. Zero wanted in. Hawkeye said the nay. Don't get blown to smithereens, Zero. Same goes for you, X. The bombs have been placed. Bomb number one. Bomb number one. Trying to avoid the ice now. And there's a volley of busters coming through. Big whiff. Or not. Time to pop that storm. Coming off a pizza cutter. It worked out perfectly. Hulk survives. And Hawkeye survives by the skin of his teeth as well. Gamma charge. All that stun. Time to be taken for the ride. Drops it. Oh, this is what happened last time. Don't get a bomb dropped on you. Oh, he blocks that time. But Rose Ball Ice. Thankfully, HULKPOLAN popped the Soul Storm. Otherwise, that would have been the set. This still might be the set. You got the Gamma. All right, that's smart. So he saw that X only got grazed by the Crush. So he is just going to burn all of his resources to keep things going. The level 3 put down X. But no, not for much longer. Because, again, the Soul Storm has been popped. Chaos is erupting. Hawkeye is down. This time he's not getting back up. It is a 2-on-1 situation. And a lightly charged Buster puts down the Hulk. Beast moves forward 3-1.
Target destroyed. Returning to base.
Next up is going to be Beast and KABAK.
Battle without limits.
On the left, from loser's bracket, the Beast Incarnate. On the right, the bad boy, JAKOMAN, in winner's bracket. They are approaching the stage now. Let us see who takes the final bow. So last time these two faced off in this tournament, it was 3-2. It was right down the wire. Adjustments were made back and forth. And both games, pretty much all games actually, were really one-sided. But towards the end of the last game, things got pretty dicey. And because of that, now they've had time to feel each other out. They had 5 games to do so. Let us see if this second set leads to a change of momentum. So far, things seem pretty even. Like, even if this combo finishes, X won't be in too bad shape just due to how quickly Hit the K hits with Ghost Rider. The resets you gotta worry about. And something he's gonna try and do, so he's gonna... Alright, he's just gonna maybe try and kill X early. Okay, so he popped it early, and because there's not enough for a time storm, X is coming back. But where are you going? Zero went to the skies only for Nemesis to get that seatbelt fastened and bring him right back down before he flew out of the windshield. Uh-oh, still block. Oh, Rose Ball, okay. Zero's offense was stopped in its tracks, and Nemesis, had he wave dashed a little bit faster, could have gotten a little bit more out of that, but he is a big man, a classic big man, so he doesn't quite go up and down the court as fast as more modern prototypes like Dirk Nowitzki. Bill Laimbeer was not known for his great speed. He was known for his pick and pop, and once he was in his spot, it was very hard to move him from it. Okay, so Ghost Rider way dashing in. This is anybody's game right now. Zero is going to likely try and catch Ghost Rider sleeping with... Oh, Rose Ball again, and not enough space to get conversion, though. But JAKOMAN has done a fantastic job calling out when Zero wants to put the Mega Buster out there. Okay, this time X is not coming back unless Ghost Rider and Nemesis let them come back. There is not enough for a Soulstorm right now, and there won't be because Ghost Rider and Nemesis have silenced Zero in Game 1. Style points added. Marvelous Capcom Infinite Street. Look at all the stunts and tricks. JAKOMAN is up 1-0. And speaking of stunts and tricks and basketball references, the MVCI Jam is coming up very soon on Donkon's channel. If you're playing Infinite or if you're playing not Infinite, they're taking submissions from other games now. Be sure to look up MVCI Jam and submit your application and see if you can make it on the Jam session. It was indeed an excellent match. This one, however, might be a bit more of a blowout. This one looking... Okay, see this? This is a setup that JAKOMAN has perfected over the course of Infinite's lifetime. He is a time stone user, and this is why he's a time stone user, because once that fire tornado comes up, not only will it shut down potential tag-out situations, but it leads to schmixes if the other opponent blocks, and it kind of makes them guess where's the direction of these attacks are coming from. Is it going to be low, going to be high? Might get thrown by Nemesis and then picked up on the way down thanks to the fire tornado still being active. How will it end? Busting out with the level 3. Okay, so things are looking pretty dire for Beast right now. But now that the install is in place, Mega Man can try and turn things around. He still has both his characters. Alright, he's gonna catch him. Okay, I wasn't sure. Because there's no invincibility on projectiles with the fire tornado. The storm is still going. Looking tight right now. Look, this is alright. We said earlier this looking to be all JAKOMAN, but Beast is held in there. And X does have just enough juice to take out one of these characters. Get a nice clean hit. He won't though. The jump heavy kick gets that ground bounce, and Jaco is on tournament point.
You have challenged my Hellspawn power and lost.
And once more, if you've not already done so, please donate to the Matcherino. At the conclusion of this tournament, I will be paying out top 3, which will be a 70-20-10 split, and because this is a Ranbat, this will lead to points leading into the Mahvelous Meeting season finale, which will be announced later this month. It'll probably be sometime in December or January. Oh no! Double seatbelts! We at Monster Motors Incorporated make sure that our passengers are fully secured no matter the whiplash that may befall them. Man, what a call out from JAKOMAN. That's definitely going on my clips. I am definitely Twitch clipping that one. Okay, so Beast got styled upon and now he is upset. He is just going hard in the paint right now, crossing up the big man. And now he's going to try crossing up the floor general. It's a brawl in the court, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see it happen. Malice in the palace right now. Okay, sending this, trying to put things back at a pace. All right, this is a good pace for JAKOMAN to be at. He loves keeping things very methodical, even for a game as wild as Marvel Infinite. Let his opponents get impatient or somewhat elementary in their approach, and that's when he catches them sleeping, and that's when the happy birthdays start. Okay, Beast has turned momentum back in his favor for now, but a time surge gets Nemesis out of trouble. That CVS roll. Uh-oh, he got... Yeah, X is down. And you're going to pop that storm. Good. Do not let Zero bring him back. Sandwich in the fire tornado, and he catches him. Zero in a heap of trouble. MVCI Jam moments flipped. JAKOMAN, the bad boys are back in town. He is your winner of the second Ranbat for Mahvelous Meetings. Good stuff to everybody today. So, now that we have concluded today's event, let's go to the Scroll of Jeddah. Thanks to today's festivities, JAKOMAN now has 17 points. KABAK now takes a convincing... KABAK would be in... Alright, KABAK is now for sure in second place because he has 9 points now. Because he got second, and second gives you 5 points. Third place is a tie between Bane Hollow and War Destroyer. And in fourth, I guess the fourth would be Beast now, because he has 5 points and Horton had 4. But I haven't looked at the events that JAKOMAN submitted. It's been a blast, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed today's entry of Mahvelous Meetings. I will be announcing the next one sometime in October. It'll probably be early October that the event will happen. I'm trying to get back on a monthly schedule. That way we can have at least 4 Ranbats before considering the season finale. Again, I'll be announcing the season finale later this month, and we will have a date, and we will have a March to its finale and the seeding therein. As a reminder, this will have physical medals in addition to the Matcherino Pop money. Whoever wins the season finale, however they place, I will make medals, and I will send it out to them through snail mail. And you can have something to brag about on your trophy case when you have friends over at your house. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Psycho Blue, conductor of the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, #CrossWires. I will see you guys next time. Later, everybody.